Take a look at this. It's police body camera video showing the chaos in the aftermath of a shooting that injured 9 people on Detroit's west side. A new lawsuit claims some of the gunshots came from a Detroit police officer recklessly shooting into a crowd. Let's get out to our Jay Scott Smith. He's live this evening for us. And Jay, you spent all day working to try to get some more answers about this. What'd you find out?
Well, first and foremost, Karen, this is a very kind of intricate lawsuit. It stems, of course, as you mentioned, from the fallout from that block party and the shooting that occurred just a little over a year ago. And this particular lawsuit is pointing squarely at the feet of the Detroit Police Department.
Amidst the chaos that was happening in the early morning hours of June 1st, 2024, on the corner of Florence and Trinity, body camera footage shows a female Detroit police officer rushing into the dark backyard of the home where a shootout reportedly happened about 45 minutes earlier. At 1:49 a.m., she spots a young man with a gun and yells at him to drop the weapon. Instead, he runs away, and as the officer attempts to give chase, she stumbles and falls face first off the porch. What happens next, according to the lawsuit, is what ended 19-year-old Imani Peterson's life. The officer, while still on the ground, proceeds to fire 4 shots into the darkness and then gets to her feet and lets off a 5th before ordering everyone to get down.
Get down!
At the same time, at the front of the house, a second male officer arrives as backup, and as he walks into the yard, he sees the young man start running. It's unclear whether he fires a shot or if the gunshots heard in the background were from the first officer. During a press conference following the incident, Police Chief Todd Bettison described the incident as a chaotic scene.
We need more units. We need more units.
It was 2 units there. It was a lot of folks, a lot of gunfire, and that, on the side of the house, dark, responding. It was a less than desirable situation. Whether they were shot unintentionally or intentionally, it's not a good day when an officer has to use force like that.
Ballistics evidence found that it was the officer who shot Peterson, along with another innocent bystander and the intended target. Peterson was shot in the stomach and was hospitalized for 2 weeks before succumbing to her injuries on June 15th, 2024. The officer who fired the shots was placed on administrative leave pending an investigation. The suit was filed on Tuesday in federal court. It alleges the police department and the city of Detroit used excessive force, violated Peterson's civil rights, and that the 2 officers were grossly negligent. Peterson's family is seeking $25 million in damages, and the claim includes compensation for medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering.
Now, throughout the day today, I've been reaching out to parties on both sides of this. The Detroit Police Department got back to me and said simply they do not comment on pending litigation. Meanwhile, I also reached out to attorneys for Peterson's family as well as Peterson's mother, Sarah Joyce. I have not heard back from them, and they have yet to make anything else public in regards to this lawsuit, so we're definitely going to have to wait and see. Outside of police headquarters in downtown Detroit, I'm Jay Scott Smith for Local 4. Let's head back to the studio.
$25 million. Will be interesting to see how this plays out.